Today here at Bunnings, got to get some stuff for the bus build. Got to get some acetone, grinding discs, and it's chock-a-block full at Bunnings. Look at that. Jockers. Took me a while to find a parking space. Anyway, so I'm going into Bunnings now and probably be in there a little bit. I've got myself a mask or a shield. That way it makes it a bit easier because I wear glasses and it just makes it easier than trying to get safety specs. So it looks very stylish as you can see. So anyway, it should keep me safe. Today's job is to start getting rid of the platform. I went and spent a little bit more money on a grinding disc. Hopefully that'll see me through. This was $24 and it's supposed to last for 1,000 cuts, or 30 times more than a normal grinding disc. So we'll see how we go with that. Just thought I'd give you an update on how this is going. This is a nightmare. I know why nobody shows this part of it. It's a pain. But if you have a look, there's a screw right in the middle, a bolt right in the middle there, under the lip of that, where the floor was sitting to. Okay, you have to get them out. They were I think it was a 12mm socket. And once you go along and undo all them, I've just angle grinded those ones off. And once you get them off, on the side here, on the side, it's got elastic or some sort of adhesive there. If you get a screwdriver or a chisel or something and just go down beside it and lever it out, and it comes free. But it's a nightmare. I've started this side here too and started to angle grind it, but these were in the way, so I decided to take them out first, which I'm doing now, but it's not fun. Today has been a hard day and I don't feel like I've achieved much at all. These raised platforms are going to be a hard job. Anyway, I'll turn it around and show you what I've done. I've removed the side piece from there and up the end, got rid of that, and I've got the spot welds up here. And most of them there, I think when you've lost all your energy and you have a angle grinder slip out of your hand, it's time to give up. So it's time for me to give up for the day, and I think I'll have a rest tomorrow and hit it next time. So we're going to continue on with doing the removal of the platform, which is a slow and tedious process. So I'm going to get stuck into this side railing, this part along there, and hopefully get that out, which then just leaves this one and this one and this one. All fun and games. Well, not huge progress, but I got this section out, which looks like that section, and I've started to get that going, and I've taken all the nuts off the bolts all the way along that one, so it's getting there slowly. It's a tedious job. It's a little bit easier because I can now stand in the sections. So So as I get a section out, it makes it a little bit easier because I can stand in it rather than have to crouch over. But it's going to be a while before I finish it all. Well, till next time. Good morning all. I am back at Bunnings today. As I said, I think I'm going to be here a lot. I'm going to buy myself a reciprocating saw. Hopefully that will help me with removing the platform on the bus, because the grinder is taking forever. So I'm going to invest in one and see what happens. Fingers crossed it will do the job. So I'll go and get it, and then we'll go back to the bus and see how it goes. I'm back from Bunnings, and fingers crossed my new tool will help me get through this platform. So what I've bought is a reciprocating saw. So I'm hoping that will go through these beams and welds so I can get through it a bit quicker. So fingers crossed, I'm going to try it now and see how we go. I'm going to call it a day. I'm stuffed. But do yourself a favour and get yourself a reciprocating saw when you go to get off this platform. It's making it so much easier to do. I'll turn the camera around and show you what I've done today. Now the reciprocating saw I bought has been great. It's cut through these pieces of aluminium all the way along with no problem at all. Just cut through it like butter. So that's that part done. Now I've got to get these main beams. They're a bit bigger, but it is cutting through it. So, and then hopefully you just have to grind off the solder welding points, and then we should be good. I've taken all that section out there, that section out there, and the two sections down the back here. The reciprocating saw has just made life so much easier. It's still tough, but not as tough as what it was. So I've got this long one down the middle tomorrow. I've still got the little edge bit to take off, and these two little bits there, and so there and there, and the edge part to come off tomorrow. And then hopefully I'm done with this platform, and not before time. Good morning all. Well, I had a day off yesterday feeling a bit crap, but today we're back into it, and hopefully we can get the rest of this platform done. Okay, so this is the saw blade for the reciprocating saw. I've just worked out that it can go under there, so I can get rid of all the welds along here with the reciprocating saw. So that will make life a lot easier. Alright, time to quit today. I've got a fair bit done, still haven't finished this platform, but it's getting closer. So let me turn it around and I'll show you what's been done. I've taken bits out in between because I've got to somehow get angle grinder in to take out these welds, but because of these things here I need a bigger angle grinder, or I've got to cut off these little lips here, just there and there, so I can get the angle grinder in on both sides. It means I'm down to a few. I've got this centre row out now. I'll just go back a bit. So the centre row's gone, that side's gone, the edges are all gone. I've got these ones here. I've taken off that rail across there. I've still got across here at the wheel arch and just here as well. And the same on this side. I've got just this part here to go. As you can see, we're getting there. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be done. Tomorrow I've got to go down and get some more reciprocating saw blades from Bunnings. That will allow me to do the last little bit. So hopefully, all going well, tomorrow afternoon I'll have finished it all. Good morning all. Well, we are back at Bunnings again. As you can see in the background there. I've got to come back and get some more blades for the reciprocating saw, as the ones I have now gone blunt and not cutting anything. And the other problem that I'm having is I can't remove the disc from the grinder. It's the locking nut is so stuck on there. I've tried everything to get it off, so I'm hoping someone in Bunnings will have something that can get it off. So that's what else I'm going in there for. So I'm heading in there now and hopefully get all the things I need. Okay, so I finished at Bunnings and they couldn't budge the disc either, so they've given me a new one, which is nice of them. So that's good. And I've also got the reciprocating saw blades that I need. I've got 5 this time, so that should easily get through what I've got left to do. And also I've tried a lot of cutting blades this time. They were cheaper, and I've got them in a 12 pack, so see if that I might go through a few more, but at least I'll have a few over. Okay. Good morning all. Well, hopefully today is the last day that I have to work on this platform. I think I'll be right to get it all done after getting new blades for the reciprocating saw. We shall jump in and get as much done as we can, and hopefully it'll be finished, which will be nice. Anyway, I'll show you what I've got to do today and then we'll get stuck into it. We got this section here to do. And we got this section here, that section there, and then the 2 bits next to the wheel arches. So still a little bit to go, but as you can see I've cut out the parts in between, so hopefully it'll make it easier to get the reciprocating saw into it. And hopefully I won't hurt myself like I did last week. But we'll be right, we'll get into it. So let's get started. Alrighty, I'm so close to finishing now. Most of it's all up. I've just got around the wheel arches to go and a little bit near the door, but hopefully I should be finished that today. Anyway, I'll spin it around so you can have a look. I've just got this little bit here and there, and this little bit here and there, and also that little bit near the door. I've just got to undo the door part here so I can get that part out. But other than that, the whole wheel arch is up. The other thing I'll tell you that I did, see the towel here, I've soaked it with water so it's soaking wet and put it over the or diesel tank, just so when I was using the grinder maybe nothing would have happened, but better to be safe than sorry. I also did it when I was grinding near the batteries as well. I did the same thing just to cover it and protect it when I was doing it. But I tell you what, I am glad this is nearly done. It's been a pain. I hate to tell you this, but if you have to do it, it's not fun, but you just got to keep plodding through and getting it done. Okay guys, I've basically finished moving the platform. What a drama it's been. I've still got just a few little things to do, but basically it's all done. So I'll quickly give you a look. All of it's up here. Now, the section around the wheel, I got it out, but like quite a few people have said, is probably not worth getting out. On this end bit here, all I've done is I've cut out most of it and just left one plate, because there's some big welds just there that are really hard to get out. I got it out on the other side, but it took me forever. So my suggestion would be just to leave them in and box around them. Will save yourself some trouble. Alright, I've got a little bit to do just there. That'll be tomorrow. I've got to grind off a lot of the welds that are sitting up. That's all done. And then down the front, I've got just near the door a little bit to do there, and just got to angle grind that off just there, and that part will come away. So other than that, the raised platform is out. G'day guys, sorry for the long video, but I thought it was important that people get to see what it's like trying to get that raised platform out. It is a lot of hard work, but if you persist, you'll get there. So thanks for following the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Also hit the subscribe button and the notification button so you can be kept up to date with all our videos. We hope you're enjoying the videos and getting something out of them. And we've got a whole lot more to come as we continue our bus build. So for now, take care, and we'll talk to you soon.